What's up, cool kids? Happy Tuesday. I believe it's still May. End of May. May 30th. Wow, it's not even 20. May 30th. 30 days. It has September, April, June. Okay, so 31 days. So still have one more day left in May after today. But happy Tuesday, guys. Been a crazy. I need to order more of these ice things. I only have like 2 left in the fridge. I need to go to Amazon and buy a bunch more. So we're going to go to LD as well and shop there. I have an Aldi kind of close to me. They have some kind of ices there. I should check them out. But today should be the first normal day of vlogging again after what seems like forever. When's the last normal vlog I had? Maybe Friday? Yeah, it's a long time, but we're back hopefully into a normal vlogging thing. We just had a crazy weekend with stuff going down and other things, so you guys understand. It was just, it was hard to add vlogging into all of that. Last night, after the interview with Dan, I uploaded that video, titled it, I was ready to go. So the podcast, all the stuff is done. Right now it's uploading to Spotify as well to have that ready. I went to edit a vlog to have it ready for this morning, and I realized that my batteries were both dead. I put them the opposite way on the charger without realizing it. I have a charger here in my room. If you put the batteries in the wrong way, they don't charge. And they were sitting on there for like 6 hours, not charging. Now when it came to edit, they're both at 1%, and it was already like 11 something at night, and I was like, I'm not waiting for these to charge, and then editing and then doing that. So I decided to wake up early today and edit and get that out of the way. So I was up like at 6:30. I got it all edited, I got it uploaded, but it's taking a while to upload, so I think I might not have it in time for the 10 o'clock slot. I did schedule it for 10, but it's like 9:40 right now. It's a 70% uploading, so I don't think it's gonna be ready for 10. Hopefully it'll be ready for 11. People won't get too upset. But that vlog is ready to go. Then we just had some breakfast, had some Kit Kat cereal breakfast. I did that, caught up on all of my comments and emails and did all that, and we just pulled orders and ready to go. So the plan for the day, pretty simple. As far as content side is concerned, all I have to do is just edit one vlog for tomorrow. That's pretty simple, and then the rest of the time I'm gonna list. I don't have to worry about Whatnot uploading this week because we're doing the pins for Whatnot, so that's gonna be an easy Whatnot lister. All these pins going into Whatnot, so I don't have to worry about Whatnot uploading this week. All I have to worry about is just listing, and the goal for me today is to list everything that I bought yesterday. So this whole table right here, I want it listed. I think it's doable. I think it's, let's see, how many listings is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 45-ish. It looks like it's 45 listings. Now that I look at that number, it seems a little less doable. I'm gonna be honest, it seems a little less doable now. I thought it was like in the 20s or 30s. It's almost in the 50s. So, but we'll still try it. And then, I feel like we had 2 straight days now with no rain. So hopefully my shoes are finally dry. I talked about this on the vlog that I edited today. That it's been really hard for me to dry these shoes. Yes, they dry finally. I'm gonna have to put them away before it just magically rains again. I'm talking about today. I like to air dry my shoes after I wash them, and with these unpredictable rainstorms that come out of nowhere, it's hard for me to dry them. But thankfully, Sunday and Monday, the last 2 days, hasn't rained. So they've been out here drying, and they are finally dry. I just need to be better. It's not that big of an issue. To be honest, it's not that big of an issue. It's just I have to be more on top of it. When I hear the first couple of like raindrops falling, just to come out here and take them away, because if they just get that little bit of rain, then it's not a big deal. My issue is I hear the first couple of raindrops falling, and I think about anything, and then when the storm is going full on speed, like hardcore rain, I'm like, oh snap, I have my shoes out there. If that was my first instinct of, oh snap, I have my shoes out there, there wouldn't be a problem. I would just bring them in. They'll get a little bit of rain, but then they'll dry again after the rain goes away. My brain don't operate on that capacity, unfortunately. So, but I guess we'll add the shoes to the listings too. Oh, and then I have an interview tonight as well. That's going on somebody else's channel. Yeah, I think I'll say it. Oh, I think by the time this might be out, the video might be out as well. I don't know. I'm getting interviewed by my girl Becky Park on Posh. Another pretty good friend of mine in the reselling community. She has like a guest interview show on her channel as well, and she invited me to come on and talk with her there. So we're gonna do that tonight as well. I think that's at 7 p.m. So, but until then, the goal is just to edit a vlog and to list. Simple as that. I need to start charging these batteries too for lawn mowing. I need to cut my grass tomorrow or Thursday, so it looks good for my parents coming next week. So we gotta do that as well. A lot of things gotta get done. A lot of things gotta get done. It's just a typical day in the life kind of thing. But first, we gotta pack these orders of what's sold. So we have 22 orders go out the door, which isn't the greatest for a weekend, I'm gonna be honest, especially for Memorial Day weekend. I had like 3 or 4 days of really slow sales in a row, and then what doesn't help is I had my worst day yesterday of people not paying. As of where we're staying right now, I have 12 things waiting to get paid. 12 items waiting for payment. So if they all paid, there would have been 34 sales for whatever. It would have been a lot better. That's like 1/3 more sales I would have had if people paid for their stuff. eBay's getting worse and worse with this, and every eBay open, they're saying, oh, we're working on it. It's something we're working on. Clearly they're not. It's just clearly they're not, because every other platform I list on has it figured out. People send you an offer, you accept, money goes straight from their bank account and they pay. Very simple. Mercari does it this way, Poshmark does it this way, Facebook does it this way. On eBay, sends you an offer, you accept, and they start asking you questions. What is this true to size? What is included? But I had one guy pay $50 for a camera, or took my offer $50 for a camera, and then he goes, does it come with this? 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 And I'm like, bro, this is a question you should have asked me before you took my offer, not afterwards. And today somebody bought a shirt for me, took an offer from me, and then 2 hours later goes, oh, sorry, I have to cancel. I didn't realize it was a different size shirt. And it said small in the title, it said small in the description, it said small on item specifics, and it said small on a picture of the tag. So how they missed it was a small, beyond me. But anyways, if that would happen on Poshmark or Mercari, that would have been a sale. But eBay is not up at the times. But anyways, so that's my little rant there. But let's talk about what's sold. Up here, so the Speedway IndyCar thing, tractor trailer thing, for $25. That came from the Port Charlotte, I think, yard sale on a Friday morning, like a week and a couple days. So not this past Friday, week Friday before, and it's a Tuesday now, so like what, 12, 11, 10 days ago, something like that. That's where that came from. Same day, different yard sale, is this clamshell. So it sold also really fast, under 10 days. Clamshell, something you guys should be on the lookout for. I talked about this back in PA. I was shocked by how much these things sell for, and hopefully I find a lot more of them here now since I'm in Florida and people like to decorate their houses with those. But stuff from the ocean, like clam shells, conch shells, leopard shells, tiger shells, starfish, all these things, people love to buy it, and people spend big money on these. I think I paid $1 for each, or $2 for each. I have 2 of them. This is the first one was sold for $40. $40 for a clamshell, guys. Crazy money. So some Victoria ornaments. I had these from Pennsylvania. They sold for like $15. Also came from PA. This is Bruce Lee DVD. I'm not sure where that came from. I think it sold for like $12. Minolta camera lens. This sold for, I think, $35 or $40. It came from a yard sale 2 weeks ago, but I just listed this last week on like a Thursday or Friday. So this was only listed for a couple of days. Sold pretty fast. I think I paid $10 for a bunch of camera stuff at a yard sale, and that was part of it. Bartman comic. This came from the this garage sale. It was a gold mine. which I had for 2 years. I think I had one comic book left. There was like 20 comic books from there. That sold. And then this is a mini two-way electronic flash. It's a camera flash. I remember this because I bought this the first day I went yard selling with Jess, which was in Audubon, New Jersey, which was I think April of last year. So I had this thing for a long time. Finally sold. Then we had some Pharrell Williams Adidas collab shoes. These sold for $45. They came from the eBay buyout. eBay buyout, continuing to pay my bills. Another order proof video with another thing sold from the eBay buyout. Somebody left me a comment yesterday on that video on my main channel saying that I got scammed, that I should have paid them maybe $300, $400 max. And on that video, I did like an estimated total, not really knowing what my full total is, but I think estimated total, I think it was like $11,000 or $12,000. And I'm like, nobody in their right mind will say I got scammed when I paid somebody $750 and I have like 11 to 12 grand worth of items. I don't know. I think people just want to pay like $100 for stuff these days. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, those sold. Another thing from PA, Ben Sherman pants sold. And then we had some other clothes items from PA that sold, including these Indigo maternity jeans. Forley dress. It's a pretty decent brand. Forley. I think it's an Anthropology brand, or they used to be an Anthropology brand. That's sold for $40. Then some like Minions boy shirts sold as well. Then from stuff that I listed on Sunday, so this is part of my listing challenge with Amber, Courtney, and Bob Buys. This is a Miami Heat shirt, sold for $20. Sold in a day. It was pretty funny. Yesterday I got a notification from ESPN that the Heat beat the Celtics to go to the finals, and then 2 minutes later I got a notification from eBay that somebody bought a Miami Heat shirt. This is a Josh Allen new with tag shirt. I got this from Auto Resells eBay auction, whatnot auction. It's sold for $15. The Miami shirt came from the private pick in Port Charlotte. This I just picked up last week on a Saturday or on a Friday. Don't remember, but I had it for the less than a week. This it's from the Harley Davidson sale. These are some Harley Davidson visor style passing rings. Mostly anything is Harley Davidson. I just pick it up. People love Harley Davidson. I think I paid $2 or $3 for them. They sold for $40. This is a Michael Jordan Space Jam Toon Squad clock. Also came from the eBay buyout. Sold for $25, I think. Call it the game where you call the shots. This is one of the vintage games that I bought at that yard sale in New Jersey. I think the city was called Bridgeton or something like that. I don't remember. It's the yard sale where I traveled like 2 hours to go to for a community sale by the beach, or like by Thomas River. That was from the guy that watches me, and he was like, "Hey, I love your show. You're great." I bought a bunch of board games from him. That thing sold, I think for like $25. Proverbiums puzzle. It's a sealed sun's out puzzle. I guess it's in the book of Proverbs. That's what it looks like. It's very interesting. 1,500 piece sealed puzzle. I got this at Venice, Florida. I think I paid $2 or $3 for it. Sold for $25. These are another pair of these Levi's. What are they? 550s, 46 by 34s. I paid $2 for a bunch of these at a yard sale in Florida, and those sold for $25. Another thing from the eBay buyout, Simpson free. I sold the rest of these. I had 2 left. Somebody bought them out for like $20-something on the USA Today magazines. Down here we have a Nerf Super Soaker water gun that came from the private pick in Port Charlotte. Same private pick as all the Guitar Hero stuff and that really cool Stranger Things radio. And then we have one sale to Jacqueline. Jackie goes by Veka 4643. She's actually close to me here in Northport, Florida. So she's a neighbor. I've seen her start commenting on so many of my videos, and she's been like binge watching me and watching all my stuff. So thank you so much, Jackie, for doing that. Thank you so much for purchasing from me. She bought this really cool purse over here. So it's going to you. It's going pretty close. And she wrote me a nice note. She said, "Thanks, Paul. I love watching a nice guy succeed and local." There we go. Well, thank you for calling me a nice guy as well. I appreciate that. So there you go. That is all the sales. Should be relatively simple. One thing that could be difficult to pack is that water gun. The rest of it, I think, should be relatively easy to figure out. So, put you guys down and start packing these things up. Okay, all orders are packed and shipped. That is great news. Only one thing going, UPS. which is the water gun. Rest of the stuff is going USPS, so it's on the front porch right here, waiting for pickup. So that is taken care of right now. I'm gonna go to UPS, drop off that package. I'm gonna go to my PO box on the way back, see if there's anything there. And then I think I'm going to fully focus on getting the vlog ready and uploaded for tomorrow. So that way the rest of the day I can just focus on listing. All right, we are back from the post office. I met somebody that watches me, Fabian, a guy that sells mainly on Amazon, but does a little bit of eBay as well, watches my channel, came over and said hi. Thank you so much, Fabian, for coming over. It was pretty cool to meet you. Figured it was a matter of time, to be honest, before somebody spots me at a post office, just from the work that I do, the channels that, like the videos I provide. Usually resellers watch me and resellers go to the post office, so I figure it's a matter of time. Like I meet somebody there, probably meet somebody there faster than meet somebody like at a sushi place or something, you know. But it was really cool to meet you, Fabian. Thank you so much for saying hi. We had a nice little talk. I also got something in my PO box. Got a nice little Amazon package of this really cool wearable sports fan. It says a gift from you from Jackie Veka 4643. So the same girl that bought that purse from me today on eBay also went on Amazon and bought me something. This wearable sports fan. So you put it on your neck and it's supposed to keep you cold. I actually had one of these back in PA and used it quite a bit and it was very helpful. Should have brought it down here with me. I didn't. But now I got one here. So that's really cool. Thank you so much, Jackie, for that. That's really, really nice of you. And also an update to the Philadelphia Eagles beach blanket from last week. I messaged Des and she said that wasn't her that sent it. So somebody else sent me that beach blanket. That video hasn't been released yet on this channel, so hopefully whoever sends it, the culprit that sends me free stuff, comes forward and says, hey, that was me. But you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for just continuing to bless me every single day. Right now, it's 11:38. I am going to start editing the vlog for tomorrow. Hopefully get it edited and out of here. And then I just took out some chicken breast for dinner. Hopefully it will defrost by dinner time, but nothing about lunchtime. I have to always forget, like I'm telling you guys, I can always forget to defrost the meat for the next day. So right now I have nothing in my fridge for lunch besides like eggs, something like that. I don't really want to do anything with eggs. So we have a sushi spot that opened near me last week that I haven't gone checked out yet. And I'm probably gonna, so I probably will go check it out after I edit the vlog and take you guys along with me. Okay, it's 12:20 now. The vlog is fully done, rendered completely. It's from last Thursday, which was May 20 something. It's May 25th. It's coming out on tomorrow, Wednesday, May 31st. So 6 days behind. So 6 days in between those two videos, which is like crazy for me. That's super fast. Like I'm pretty much caught. Like I said, I want to be in the week radius. So like it's a week happens and it comes out. This is less than a week, and then the one's gonna come out on Friday might have like 4 days in it, to be honest. It might be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, based on how little recording I did for the vlog. Like the only thing I did legit was like Friday. I think I had like only legit recording day was Friday. So that one might have 4 days in it. And that one's gonna be crazy. If it comes out on Friday, it's gonna be from all the way from the Monday, like 4 days. But like I said earlier, like stuff happened, I can't really record too much. So, but that's done. The vlog is done. So now I have, from now until 7, I think that's where my interview is. My only task is to list. It is Tuesday. Angie and Kristen are supposed to go live today, but I don't know if they're going live or not. But that's gonna be in about an hour and a half. Right now I'm off to sushi. I'm gonna reward myself for a good working day so far. I'm gonna go get some lunch. Hopefully they have lunch specials. It is a new spot, so I don't know how everybody does lunch specials or not. Not everybody does it, but hopefully they do have them, and we'll get some good sushi at a discounted rate. So we had an issue. That sushi spot is closed Tuesdays, and today just happens to be a Tuesday. So that's just how my luck is sometimes. The day I crave sushi and want to get it, it's closed. So. And then the closest sushi spot is like 3 miles away. I've been there before, wasn't a fan. The next one is 7 miles away. Was not driving that far for sushi. So there is another place I looked into. It's called the Blue Tequila. I'm gonna go check it out right now. It is mainly tacos, not sushi, but it still works. Works. You can smell it from here. It smells really good. People just walked in right in front of me and were looking at me like I'm a crazy person because I'm talking to myself on the camera. Let's go check it out. I think mojitos are very underrated when it comes to like drinks. People talk about margaritas, people talk about daiquiris, people talk about cocktails, martinis all the time. They said something funny. Must have been really funny. Mojitos get enough love, man. I love drinks with mint in them. This is a mango mojito. So good. That was really good. I forgot there was Tuesday, and it's Taco Tuesday, so they had like a special deal on tacos. So tacos were good. The mojito hit the spot. It's good. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go work now. I'm ready to go work. All right, so we have listed quite a bit. We've been gone for a while from here, but I've been listing quite a bit. I have like half of the stuff down that I bought yesterday listed. Time for dinner. I'm a little worried about tonight because Becky hasn't reached out to me yet, and usually I reach out and say, hey, we're still good. Here's the link, blah, blah, blah. I messaged her twice and I haven't gotten back, so maybe she's busy, maybe she forgot. I don't know what's going on. But we should be on with Becky pretty soon, but she hasn't messaged me yet, so I'm cooking dinner. I'm gonna have some chicken breast, just seasoned, whatever, got my spices on it, and we're gonna cook it in the oven. And then I bought some wraps today at Aldi, some whole wheat wraps. We'll have some chicken wraps. I went to Aldi because I'm out of ice, sparkling ice. I bought some for tomorrow, but I'm out of it today. And I was yesterday one with Dan, I was doing for my podcast, and he said these sparkling frosts from Aldi are just as good as the ice, and they're half off, or not half off, they're half the price. So they're the same exact bottle. So this is 17 fluid ounces. The ice is 17 fluid ounces. A weird number for a bottle, right? You think it's like 20 is usually the number. 17 fluid ounces, and this is 55 cents at Aldi. So I'm trying I bought the black raspberry because that's my favorite ice flavor. And then I bought the cherry limeade because that's Dan's favorite flavor. He told me to get that one. And I've been drinking the cherry limeade, and it's pretty good. I would say on par with ice. So if I can get these in bulk, it'll be great. I've already bought 3 more containers, 3 more 12 packs of the ice that's coming. Should be coming tomorrow. But then to that, I was looking for these sparkling frosts because they're half cheaper. That's something you guys are probably like, Paul, you're paying 80 instead of paying 90 cents. You're happy paying 55 cents. Yeah, I am. That adds up. Those 40 cents per bottle add up. Let's say I'm drinking 2-3 bottles. Let's say I'm drinking 4 bottles a day. It's like $2 extra I'm gonna have. So yeah, it definitely adds up. Okay, so what I figured was happening, just something came up and she has to reschedule. No big deal. No big deal. That means I can finish listing today. That's actually decent news on some ends. It sucks because rescheduling is hard for me right now because I have people lined up for my own podcast that I'm doing twice a week, so it's kind of hard to fit more than one interview in a day. So we'll see. Maybe I think I have Friday night free, so maybe we can do Friday night free because I have tomorrow I have my whatnot auction, so we can't do it then. Thursday I have an interview for the Flyp side. Saturday I have an interview for the Flyp side. So it's kind of hard to fit something in there. It'd be kind of hard for sure. But right now we're waiting for the chicken to cook. It smells really good. I can't wait to have my wraps. Should be delicious, and then we're gonna continue to list. I'm gonna knock all these guys out. I have high hopes.